Okay, what up, everyone? Just thought I would do the review while the credits are rolling. Um, what I thought of the game. Uh, it certainly lived up to its credentials as it being a scary game, as there was quite a lot of jumpy moments and outright scary moments, to be honest. Graphically, I thought it was outstanding, but I wouldn't be expecting anything less from PlayStation 4 and Sony. It was almost as if it almost had, I don't know how to put it, maybe a Uncharted-esque feel to it. It also made it, I would definitely say that it also made it scarier, the fact that you couldn't use weapons to fight back. And you had to use your camcorder to see in the dark. Positives, I would say, scary game, well worth a play, well worth a read, especially since it's free on the PlayStation Plus. But I don't know if it's actually a game that you can go out and buy. I'm not sure about that yet, because as far as I know, I only got it on PlayStation Plus. But plenty of positives. It was long enough. I would say it's long enough to play it on a sit down. If you were to absolutely hammer it, I would say you could do it in a day. But if you want to enjoy it and, I mean, do all the exploration and everything else, then you might get a little bit longer out of it. Other than that, I was just hoping there might have been a scene at the end of the credits, but wasn't. But other than that, I would say negatives. It's not very clear on where you have to go. So 90% of the game, I suppose you could be playing it, is just wandering around trying to find out where and what you have to do. Aside from that, the other thing I would say is that there's quite a lot of cutscenes with people, I don't know, like your doctors and your initial monster things, but maybe not as much as games like that I've played in the past, certainly like Tomb Raider. That's 90% cutscenes, about, 70% cutscenes, 30% gameplay. But it makes for an excellent game. And Outlast really was an excellent game, I would say. So, worth a play, definitely. If you had to go out and pay for it, maybe it's not worth it, because only for the pure and simple fact that you can do it in a day. And the fact that it is a scary game that's based on jumpy moments. I mean, I don't know what the playthrough value would be. The replay value, sorry, would be. Because I don't know whether I would play it again. But it was certainly fantastic to play through. Very, very, very enjoyable. So, my verdict out of 10, 8.5. Definitely 8.5. If it would have been clearer on where you have to go, more instruction on missions, maybe, would have got higher. If the ending would have been, I mean, it was a bit of a sod law ending, because it didn't really give much. It didn't really tie up any of the story at all. So for me, that was a bit of a letdown. But all in all, Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Could have been better. Very good game, worth a play. The ending let it down. The fact that you can't see the fact that you're not really aware of where you have to go and you spend most of your time wandering about in the dark, let it down. But aside from that, excellent. Very much enjoyed. So worth a play, yes. Not worth a buy. If you can get it on a free, then it's worth it. Certainly. And with that, that's my verdict on it. That's my review. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Again, that's only my opinion on a game. I mean, everybody has their own opinions on games. You might enjoy it more than I did. You might not enjoy it more than I did. But with that, I'm going to leave it with you. I hope you all enjoy playing it through yourselves. And till then, happy gaming, and I'll see you at the next game.